빨리 와서 죽어 빨리.
As good as a new penny. The time of your death is at hand. Wait for me!
Right here.
뭐야?
On the mend.
템 진짜 형편없네.
By all that is holy, must we persist through these sands where spiders dwell? Some say that all creatures avoid them if you can. Please, they stir some, so you mock. Like so many would, my
거미를
it is something
싫어하는구나.
I cannot.
I am restored.
징징거리는. 아니 근데 보상이 뭐 이래? 이건 너무한 거 아닌가 싶어요. 보상이. (14레벨) 이거 잡았으면은 진짜 억울했겠다. 아니 그 14레벨의 어린은 보상 아니야? 보통 보스 잡으면은 그래도 괜찮은 거 줘. 저건 너무 양심이 없잖아. 랩제가 문제가 아니라 아이템 등급이 너무 쓰레기잖아. 따랑 하나 주는데. 자 이제 혼자 가볼까?
For her teachings lead to
왼쪽은
life
정화교단이 있고
beyond the life.
오른쪽은
And the knowledge of
용암지대고
immortality.
중앙이 무적이라고 했지? 여긴 뭐 운신으로 가면 되니까. 잠깐만. 시간 다 됐어.
How many souls were sacrificed to create a bloodstone this powerful?
My, but you've given those demons the old 1-2 right in their void rift, and not a moment too soon. Our shelter plane is saved, dear hunter, quite saved.
좋아.
And we have only you to thank. Excellent practice for your wrenching of all existence.
좋아.
There you both are. How jolly. I always do prefer an audience when I give one of my history lessons. My friends, I
이제 왔다 갔다 하면서 이제 진행해야겠네요.
Jolly good of you. But I haven't been exactly idle either, for I think I may have nearly figured out why Source became so terribly tainted. If Astarte is the goddess of the Source, and the void was contained in her very garden, might it stand to reason that it was in fact the void who turned Source into such a dark and terrible power? But the tapestry has been rewoven. Time has been restored. I must speculate no more, and
With the Guardians distracted, Astarte lifted the lid of the God Box. What she saw was nothingness. Astarte had called forth the Void
아스테르타가
Dragon,
문제구만.
whose sole
얘도 죽일 수 없나?
purpose was to undo all creation. Caught off guard and terrified, the Guardians, sworn protectors, fled. But Astarte stood firm. She grabbed hold of the dragon and hurled it and herself into the reaches of the void. Here she battled the dragon for all eternity. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first creation. He fell to Rivellon, a monstrous creature unworthy of the realm of the gods. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the Void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
수호자가 튀었다네. 이건 내가 생각한 수호자의 수호자가 아니었는데. 수호자를 그냥 빤스러냈어. 어쩜 그럴 수 있지? 어디였어? 새로 열린 데가 있나?
I have seen the void and it haunts me.
수호자가 주인공들의 또 다른 영혼이.
How might I serve our mission?
주인공들의 전생이라고 해야 되나? 아, 인프쉘이 어디갔어 이거?
There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
And seafaring leads to the exotic.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, I need you. Heed my plea in these void-filled hours. The dragon is overpowering me. Our enemies are battering the fragile gates of time. The skies are darkening, and the stars are being extinguished. You have to reach me. Star stones will pave the way. Find them, use them, empower them, and hurry. Please make haste.
Only Starstone can stay the maelstrom now.
진짜 자기가 따지는 똥을 나한테 치워달라고 그래. 모든 게임의 공통점이야.
Welcome, welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your
여기는
time
무기상이
or
있네.
don't. Time is meaningless after all.
아, 제작 무기가 너무 좋다. 제작 무기가 너무 좋아가지고 다른 게 야, 깡댐이 이건 좀 갑옷 같은 거나 삽시다. 속도, 통찰, 우선권. 저항이 하나도 없네. 속도 플러스 2 이거 좀 나를 끌리게 하는 거.
day, good.
이러면 이제 압도적으로 우선권이 빠르지.
You again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow,
힘,
how can I help you this
보디빌딩,
time?
생명력. 양손이 없어지네. 지능 물물교환. 지능 플러스 1. 아, 이거 속도 지능이 부족한 것 같지 않아? 힘 보긴. 그나마 이게 좀 괜찮나?
Good day.
지능은 더 이상 높아봤자 크게 의미가 없는 것 같아. 그냥 저항이랑 체력만 맞춰도 되는 것 같아. 갑자기 템이 없네. 좋아, 이제 나갔다 오면은 또 진행이 되려나? 아직 한 칸 남았는데? 내가 스톤을 몇 개 주웠는지 모르겠네. 아직 많이 남은 것 같은데.
Cold, Master Imp. Very, very cold.
이거 3개 더 찾아야 되는 거 아니에요?
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course.
인프가 말을 걸어야 그게 리필이 된 거야. 바뀐 건데 아직 주실로 갈 수 있는 권한이 없어. 블러드스톤은 내가 써야 되는 거야? 모든 블러드스톤은 내가 다 써야 되는 건가? 지금 2개 있긴 한데 다 써야 돼? 아깝네. 쓰고 가면은
My friends, we come to it at last. All of the missing threads have been rewoven and the canvas is clear
오,
for
다
the
됐다.
first time in eons. The final mystery may at least
하나 더
reveal
남았는데?
itself. The final thread of your memory may be restored. Let us watch.
The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, They hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Starstones.
야, 수호자들이 문제였구만. 수호자들이 빤스런하고 수호자들의 또 다른 영혼인 이 인간 주인공 두 명이 그 똥을 또, 그러니까 자기가 전생에 싼 똥을 자기가 또 치우는 그런 상황이네. 대단하군. 대단해. 똥을 만들고 똥을 치우는 완벽한 친구들.
Once more, a great power graces the temple of... Great one. Your ascension is not yet complete. And your journey may yet take you deep within the corner.
아직 더 해야 되는구나. 스타스톤이 하나 더 있긴 한데. 기억을 더 찾아야 돼. 그럼 이거 중간중간에 놓치고 온 게 있으면은 진짜 맵 완전 다 휘저어야겠네.
Three out of four have already been
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber.
돌이다, 드디어 돼지 마법. 정마가 돼지 마법까지 다 배울 수 있어.
Serenity amid endless chaos.
Guardians, I ask of you, what are you doing? What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by
얘도
pointing
언젠가
toward
죽여야겠지.
the one great truth that is the... Why is it so difficult for you to accept? Sit ye down. Rest. A blessing awaits.
시끄러워.
That word has truly
언젠가 널
lost all
죽여버릴 테니.
meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
아, 얘들이 빤스런하고 속죄하려고 수호자가 됐는데 수호자가 된 다음에 또 빤스런했어. 세상에. 그리고 이제 세 번째 빤스런을 할 차례잖아 지금. 내가 만약에 또 맞닥뜨리면.
The spirit of father with utmost pleasure, my friend. The earth's
대단한 친구들이.
meant to be shared.
독성 민달팽이. 영착. 와, 개 좋다. 영착. 쓰레기를 만드는 스킬이네. 근데 민달팽이는 별로 쓸모 없을 것 같아. 어?
May the earth
민달팽이가 쓸만한 소환술일까요, 과연? 테네브리움 저항, 쌍수, 보디빌딩, 잠을 샜다기. 테네브리움 저항 때문에 이걸 쓰는 게 좋네. 일단은 지진이 가장 무난해 보이는데 지진 배우고, 그 영원 착취는 자한이 꼭 배워줘야겠다. 나중에 이제 사술 대가를 찍을 수 있으려나. 근데 게임 끝날 때 22, 24 못 찍을 것 같은데. 스타스톤을 다 썼나? 안에 못 찾은 게 있으면 어떻게 하지? 막 사방 돌아다니면서 다 찾아야 되잖아. 말을 한번 걸어보고 올걸. 만약에 이번에 안 열리면은 또 찾으러 돌아다녀야 돼, 맵을 다 뒤지면서. 근데 보니까 내가 저 스타스톤을 좀 까다로운 데서도 많이 찾았는데. 이 게임 취향만 맞으면은 재밌어요. 저는 재밌게 하고 있는데. 제발 문 열어줘, 제발.
Once more,
아씨. 히프랄! 어딜 가야 돼 이제? 좋됐다.
Do you have a moment, my friends, to indulge an old imp? I want you to know that I have been giving your history a lot of thought. For any historian worth his salt duly contemplates the events he records and researches. It is my solemn conclusion that you have been treated rather harshly, and that the harshest punishment of all was delivered unto you by your very own hands. For tell me true, what are humans worth, even if they ascend to the status of demigod, if they be void of all doubt, if they question unfailingly their duty? The demon abused a most primal emotion, and because of that, that emotion has been dubbed a weakness. Nay, I say, it is not. Indeed, it will save us yet, be it in the very last nick of time. So, chipper up, eh? Not like the near impending end of all is entirely your fault.
그래.
A chapel, and a truly beautiful one at that.
I have the feeling it has long since been abandoned by the gods.
O guardians in whose hands rests the fate of all, I know he, the usurper, the instigator, has been trying to charm you like he once did us both before. Do not listen to him. Do not listen. For every sound he makes is another vocalization of deceit. And what is first he seems to mock you. Then he seems to menace you. Then he seems to mesmerize you. But all the while, what he really does is fear you. His desire has been long in the making. The freedom among the void that is his unfathomable dream. But I have stopped him once, and you can do so again. You have pieced yourselves back together, Guardians. You are greater now, perhaps, than you ever were.
마지막 이벤트인가
The
이게?
maw of the void is chomping with big black teeth. But there is still time to kill the beast. Rise up, Guardians. Stand up. Come to me at the center of the maelstrom and stand by me.
Our enemies fear us.
Well, they should. We'll hit the void in the jaw yet, and put a halt to its ceaseless devouring of creation.
By the sins of the seven, can it be? You, Guardian, and General before that. Has time erased all memory of me? It is I, Alessa, the General who stood by your side when the Void Dragon first plagued our world so very long ago. 3 of us faced our foe that day. Only 2 lived to tell the tale.
얘가 그 세 장군 중에 한 명이구나.
You stared the void straight in the eye and saw oblivion reflected back at you. You broke, panicked, and it took me the very depths of my magic to rally you once more. Rally you I did, but I was spent, and the dragon did not hesitate. Thus I perished in the jaws of the void.
두려운 사람은 없지만 저게 마지막에 제가 승리했습니다. 중요한 건 그겁니다.
Spoken like a general should. I did what had to be done, and so did you.
그래.
You did your duty and more. You gave up the rank of general to become something greater, something immortal. Guardian, protector of the God Box, protector of all creation.
그래. 그리고 또 도망갔다.
Oh, how terrible it must have been to be betrayed. To hear Astarte whisper, to falter ever so briefly and see the dragon rise
근데 아스타르테가
anew.
문제였어. 아스타르테가 마치 그냥 판도라의 상자를 열어버린 거죠. 제가 집 꼴리는데. 그래, 난 배신당했어.
Yes, indeed. Treachery and deception. Such are the forces that stood against you. The gods should have seen it coming. You undertook a task the seven themselves should have presumed. And where are they now, these allegedly all-powerful gods? Cowering in a distant universe, no doubt. But you are here, ready to face your fear yet again. Destined, I am sure, to succeed at long last. To succeed and save time and space forever. Your moment is nigh. The moment of final failure or final triumph. I know what shall be. Your time has come. The void is destruction. You are creation.
야, 드래곤이랑 싸우고 있는 게 지가 싸질러 놔서 지가 싼 똥 지가 치우고 있는 거야. 어떤 위대한 일을 하는 게 아니라고. 자기가 불을 지른 다음에 자기가 그걸 끄고 있는데 그게 무슨 위대한 행위냐.
You're home. How long it's been? Centuries? Eons? Since you've come to me in search of salvation.
그건 당연한 거야,
But I
당연한
have
거.
not changed nearly so thoroughly as you have. My offerings remain the same, dear protector. As have my potions of great and incomparable strength, dear protector, as ever. During the Great War, you found full resistance to the elements quite useful. Perhaps history will repeat itself.
이건 대놓고 최종전에 쓰세요 하는 팀인데. 엄청난 저항이다. 4개씩만 사면 되겠지? 아 근데 개비싸다. 이거 저 사기꾼 아니야 이거. 때려 부시고 그냥 뺏으면 안 돼? 되게 짱나네. 불편하다 불편해. 이건 말도 안 돼. 테네브리움 저항이 중요하겠네. 막상 저항 딸릴 때는 저거 마시면 되는데 문제는 테네브리움 저항은 물약이 없잖아. 이젠 들어가줄 수 있을 것 같은데. 4시간 뒤에 출근이라고? 부럽다. 나는 지금 인터넷 일을 10시간째 하고 있는데 그지? 정말 힘들 것 같지 않냐? 하루종일 집에 앉아서 게임해야 되는데 너무 힘들어.
Once more, a guardian, divine. You are whole once more, restored to your former glory and power. Ready are you for what lies beyond. Ready are you to illuminate the darkness.
드디어 올 것이 왔군. 자, 나머지는 나중에.